Hi, I'm Chris Wood, formerly an international rally co-driver. I fell off my bicycle on the way home from a night out with some friends, and that's about all I can remember. Theoretically, I'm paralysed from my neck down. However, as you can see, I've got some movement, a lot of movement, in one of my arms. I'm going to go on my functional electrical stimulation machine, which I purchased through kind fundraising earlier in the year. It cost over £20,000 from a company called Cyclone in Hull. It allows me to exercise all the muscles in my body, even the ones that won't normally move under their own steam, so to speak.
People who are paralysed tend to have a low bone density, so the exercise, like anybody, it strengthens your bones, stops you getting osteoporosis. Lots of other benefits, because he's got an increased blood flow to his legs. It'll stop him getting pressure sores, or help prevent getting pressure sores, because there's an increased blood flow there. I think it's beneficial not only physically but mentally, because if you've exercised, you feel better in yourself, you have
True.
more energy. So you have more energy to go on and do other things throughout the day. Because Chris is working his muscles more and they're getting exercised, he's on an antispasmodic medicine called Baclofen, which is now being able to reduce quite significantly. And one of the side effects of the Baclofen was making Chris very drowsy, so he was sleepy all the time, fall asleep mid-conversation, eating his tea, but now it's being reduced, he doesn't have so much of the sleepiness.
It's really very strong feeling in my legs. Actually, now it's at 100%. If you look at the left leg, you can see when the muscle kicks in, how it kicks back on the pedal. You can actually see it working. It's very time consuming, as you can see, and so the limitations are, to get the most out of it, it really needs somebody alongside me to help me fasten me up to the machine, change from legs to arms, etc, etc.
There are lots of other muscle groups. I'm just sticking to the ones that I know and the ones that I've been shown, so anybody with more experience, a physio who knows all of the muscle groups, might be able to use it with more benefit.
Well,
the physio would
ideally we'd have a physiotherapist to work with me when I needed to use the machine, and then they would then be available for others to use this machine. In an ideal world, I wouldn't have this machine in my home. I'd place it in a gymnasium or a physiotherapist suite. It's a very expensive machine. I appreciate that I've had the benefit of it, but I'd like to allow others to use it. But as you've seen, and as we said, it needs somebody to be able to work with them, to put them on the machine and get the best out of it. So ideally, if we had sufficient money in the trust, we would run this machine probably 10, 12 hours a day and allow people to go on it free of charge. But we need more than we've got now. The machine on its own won't do it. We need a physio to come and work alongside the machine to allow people to get the most from it.
And it's coming along a lot quicker than what I anticipated as well. His right arm is strengthened, I would say, tenfold to what it was prior to him using the FES machine. I think it's a fantastic piece of equipment, and it's a shame that more people can't get the benefit from it.